Yep, I'm just sending a link. Well, so I'm gonna make a Patreon post.
Okay.
So let me do that real quick. But I need to put it up on our YouTube real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay, why does it show that we're not live?
Is it technically live if we're hiding it?
I don't know. But I need the link. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, wait. Okay, cool. How do I get the link to this? Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You want me to do anything?
Save. No, I just need to find the link. Oh,
Okay.
found it.
Okay.
Just a moment. Okay. Copy. All right. Now I'm gonna post this on the tiers 2 and 3. Where should I just post it?
Just do
Or
it
just
in.
Announcement tag
Yeah,
tier?
that's fine.
No, because I can't do that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do it in live stream chat.
Live stream chat.
Yeah.
Tier 2. Oh, I'm supposed to put it on Patreon.
I don't know. I mean,
Yes, but I should put it on the Patreon as well. All right. Patreon. Okay. And we'll hit banners, and we are going to hit I'm going to go to solo, and then I'm going to go to edit channel, and then I'm going to go to add item. Nope, this was supposed to be solo. Oh, mock draft 1. There we are. And then add item. Okay, perfect. Wait, Weaver's in here?
I think so.
Oh no, Chris. What up? What up, lads? Okay.
We
Perfect.
did it.
Perfect. So this is an unlisted stream. I'm going to post it on our Patreon, so only you guys can watch this. We're going to make it public in just a little bit. Why is it not allowing me to put a media slide? Okay, yeah. Oh, perfect. We will do a slide, Johnny's big board, and we will make this bigger. Oh, okay. Wait. Pa, there we are. Cool. Okay.
Nailed it.
Okay, boom, we got this.
Killed
Kylie's
it.
in here. Weaver's in here. Jocelyn's in here. Perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. But now that's not good.
Well, here, just do this.
What?
No.
What?
Come here. Move me this way. And then put that way. There you go.
Okay, there we are. Perfect. Okay.
Wonderful.
So all right, this is the draft. I have a lot of banners set up. There's a whole entire big board set up. There is I guess we won't use the background yet. There's a background for every team. There's confetti. There's a lot of stuff. So this is just going to be straight up unlisted, roll tide. We're probably going to be talking about Alabama for the first 2 picks. It's probably going to go Bryce Young and is that the actor? What actor is that?
Heidi
Gardner.
Gardner.
So who's watching the draft?
Come on, Harry. Come on.
I'm going to post this on our Patreon as well.
Okay. What's wrong, Harry? Come on, sweetie. Come here. You have a tea if you want to go over your tea.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go outside? Come on. Let's go then. Come on.
Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. All right, so now it's also posted on Patreon. So now you guys can also watch it on Patreon, or you can watch it with the link that you have right here. All right, so everyone remind me, who's your teams? I'll tell you who I think that they're drafting. Is there anybody that anybody wants to see their team draft? Me personally, I am hoping for a Joey Porter Jr. to the Steelers. If you guys saw last stream, I gave some comps before.
Patrick's on the TV! Patrick's on the TV! Turn it up! Turn it up!
Come here, Harry. Come here.
Come on, sweetie.
Come on. Come on.
Travis Kelce's on the TV!
Yep. Come on, Harry. Damn, that is loud, and you were scaring Harry.
What happened?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Harry.
So anyways, so like
Good boy.
Matt Bergeron, probably not going to get drafted today. So I have him as Matt Menard. I have a whole detailed 64-person explanation on each player. So I'm going to give an explanation for each of them, and we're going to have Marissa try to guess who I have as the comp.
Oh, Harry giving me a hug.
Or just who the comps would be for her. Good job, Harry. You can't see him because the big board is over it. I'm not used to waiting for my New York Giants to pick. They usually pick in the top 10. I want Brian Branch. Brian Branch is a great option here.
Look at both of these men looking fantastic. Absolutely cleaning up great.
We got 10 minutes on the clock.
You're both doing wonderful.
The Carolina Panthers.
That looks fucking wild. Homegirl went hard.
And listen, Panthers don't get this.
She looks like Mardi Gras threw up on her.
She does.
That's wild shit.
Jacksonville, I'm hoping we fix defense. Jacksonville, what do you guys need?
Everything.
I can see that you guys could use a pass rusher because Josh Allen's contract is coming up probably next year. Defensive Josh Allen, not quarterback Josh Allen.
I was going to say, wait a second.
Give me Miles Murphy. I could genuinely see Miles Murphy happening. So we're pretty sure that it's Bryce Young for the pick.
So it's not CJ Stroud. I don't care.
Why do you hate CJ? Just because
he's
Buckeye?
from Ohio State.
So am I.
I think Ohio State people are annoying. Mine issue, of course, honey.
Right. No, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the notes over here.
Okay.
So that you're not looking at them the whole time. So we're just going to take this as this is Bryce Young, right?
We're going to assume.
We're going to assume that this is Bryce Young.
Okay.
I personally have Bryce Young, as you guys can see, as number 2 on my big board. I think this man is – I actually came in thinking that C.J. Stroud was the best quarterback in this draft. I left thinking that it's either Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson. CJ and Anthony Richardson are basically tied for me, but Bryce Young's so this is what I have on him. I said great under pressure, poised as can be, middle of the field issues, and he's a god in the middle of the field. Issues with his frame, not the biggest deep ball, and he has injury concerns. He is small. He's a great technical guy and great under pressure. Who would you say that
Brian
is?
Danielson. Only because you said great technical guy.
Did you read that?
No
Did
way.
you read my? All right. We'll just see if he gets
Did
drafted.
you say Brian
We'll,
Danielson?
we'll see if he gets drafted. Here.
I had nothing until you said grade technical, and I was like, oh, Brian Danielson. Yeah, see.
Bryce Young is Brian Danielson for me.
You also just said a lot of words.
I did.
So when you said great technical, I was like, Brian Danielson.
The Panthers have had months to choose, and they still will take like 8 minutes. Yeah. How's life? Deontay, I'm good. How are you?
I'd be chilling.
Deontay, are you a Falcons fan? Why do I think that you're a Falcons fan?
Why does that sound correct?
Because I'm literally goated.
Okay.
So
Gotta ruin it.
no. I don't ruin nothing.
You about to break it? We just got on here.
What happened?
You're about to break it. What'd you used to? Oh.
I didn't do that.
This is our last as is Patreon stream. You also notice that we do not have Erica. She's sleeping because she's getting up at 1 a.m. to go to work because she's a psycho.
Yeah.
It's still wild that she's actually doing that.
My team went from having 2 picks in the top 10 to now 0 picks in the top 20. How the times have changed. Chris, are you happy that you have? He's a Giants fan. Are you happy that you have Daniel Jones for $40 million for the next 4 years?
No one's happy about that except Daniel Jones.
And how do you feel about Saquon?
Love Saquon.
I love Saquon. I'm a big Saquon guy.
Yeah. Saquon's a king.
I'm great. I'm in the midst of moving. It's a real pain in the ass. Damn. Are you moving out of state or just like to a different house? Or apartment? Or mobile home?
There's just a lot of options you're giving out here.
Or box?
Okay.
Harry, what are you doing, buddy?
Harry's struggling.
Yeah, he is.
And I don't, he said, yes, I am. I don't really know how to help him either because I don't know what he needs.
I think he needs to go, ET.
I think so, but the dogs are out.
I'm going to go.
So is he going to go fix that?
I am.
Okay. Probably. He's following you. Harry's having a rough night tonight. I don't really know what it is, but he is like hyped up, lots of energy, panting, like freaking the fuck out. Out of state for another year. Damn, what state you moving to? Well, now it's just me, friends. What's up? What's up, homies? I am very tired and feel like tonight's gonna be a long night. I also did not think that's what Bryce Young looked like. He doesn't look like a Bryce. He looks like a something that starts with a D. Daryl. Looks like a Daryl, right? Why are those couches and the tables? Those are nice as fuck, bro. What the hell? 1 a.m. is wild though, actually. Like, she's insane. But she gets out of work at 11 a.m., which she loves. So she's like, I'm going. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Trying to make that money because we're trying to go to All In, which I actually have no idea if that's actually happening, but we're praying. So we'll see. Are any of you trying to go to All In or All Out, which is literally a week afterwards? But that's fine. Is anybody attempting that feat? Erica's trying to go to both, I believe. We are not. We're going to All In. But we're going to try. Don't know if we're going to accomplish that. I have to look at flights. Actually, that reminds me. I'm like having a conversation with myself. Somebody's talking chat. Are they making their decision? No, not yet? All right. You'll be at All Out? Okay, love that. You might see Erica there. I wish I could. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we'll even make it there. It shall depend. Also, since these are our tiers 2 and 3 people, how many of you from tier 3 are going to join us on tier 4 or tier 2 joining us on tier 3? How many of you guys are upgrading? I'm genuinely so fucking excited about all the stuff that we have on tier 4. Like, I literally can't wait. Yeah, that I totally get that. I told Erica today, I was like, bro, if you do not want to go, you do not have to go. Because I feel like she's like trying to go because of us. But she said she wants to go, but we'll see what happens. All Out again is going to be Chicago. You're joining tier 4. Oh my god! 3 of you already. I'm so fucking excited. Game night's gonna be so good. Are any of you, the 3 of you, gonna be taking me up on my becoming a creator thing that I'm going to be doing. I don't know if actually genuinely anybody even gives a fuck about my opinion or wants that, but I thought I'd ask or like offer it because I know people in our Discord ask like tips for being creators or like whatever sometimes. So are any of you actually doing that? But yeah, game night is one of my things I'm most excited for. It was actually Kevin, KE Gaming, who came up with that originally, I think. Or like had brought it up as something he wanted to do. Or wanted us to do, I should say. You also don't have to use my thing if you guys don't want to. Just an option in case anybody cares. What are you guys most excited for when we update everything on the tiers? Roberto said the games, the monthly game night. What about everybody else? There's 4 people in here and I want people to talk to me. Thanks. Oh, are they doing it? Is that the sound that means they're doing it? Yep. They're doing it right now.
Okay, so Bryce Young is going number 1. All right.
He looks so cute, though.
So let's give the description once again. Great under pressure, poised as can be. A king in the middle of the field. He has issues with his frame. Not the biggest deep ball. He has injury concerns. Okay.
Okay, if I'm picking somebody who's not Danielson.
No.
Oh.
Who would you pick if you were to say he's a small guy,
Okay.
a great technical wrestler, and good under pressure?
Wheeler Yuta.
Well, okay. So
how small is Wheeler Yuta, though?
He's bigger than the guy I have, which is Brian Danielson. It's Brian Danielson. You're right.
Oh, it's the same one I did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Bryce Young is Brian Danielson to me, which I'm going to have some comps for some of these guys. That's like, if I have somebody as Ricky Starks and I have somebody else on my big board that's higher than Ricky Starks, doesn't mean that I like that wrestler more than Ricky Starks. It's just who I get the vibe from. It's a vibe thing.
It's a vibe.
Brian Danielson, Bryce Young will be moving now to number 2, which is where it gets really, really interesting.
Kylie will discuss that.
What happened?
I was talking to them about if anybody wanted to upgrade because we were talking about like game night and stuff like that. I was like, I'm literally so excited to like add all the stuff that we're going to be adding. And I asked if anybody was going to be taking me up on my creator thing. And Kylie had just said that she was slowly putting her stuff out there, but she's a little afraid of the hate that she sees online.
That's fair.
It's pretty fucking valid, to be honest. So I can't say that that's not a thing, however.
No, it's definitely a thing.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like, it's a thing, but like, there's just, I don't know. You have to grow into being okay with it. Like, I wasn't okay with it when I first started. And now I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I wasn't okay with it when Marissa and I started dating.
Yeah, he struggled hardcore on that one.
Okay, guys, this is for the YouTubes. All right. So I'm gonna act like I'm gonna start this off like an intro. Okay.
What is that?
So this is gonna be a clip for TikTok. Right?
Okay.
Just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Just a moment. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is not set up once again.
Okay.
Wi-Fi keeps getting knocked out, which is very unfortunate. All right. How do we do this?
I don't know what you're
How do we do
do
this? We got to like make make an intro for TikTok for this because these are gonna be TikToks.
Like, oh, what are we introing? What's happening?
The concept.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be. I am going to make. Fuck no. How do I word this?
All right, y'all. We're gonna be doing draft players to wrestler comps. Johnny gonna read out the description. I'm gonna pick one that I think goes with it, and then he's gonna tell me his answer.
That was fucking genius.
Thank you.
You do this content shit well.
Thank you.
Also, I hope that somebody likes my YouTube thumbnail. Marissa also came up with that YouTube thumbnail. I came up with the
kill
Levis
shit.
part. You came up with the Miz part.
I kill shit is what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now they can watch it on the Patreon, or
Love
they
that.
can watch it from the link that they got in
Got
Discord.
options, guys.
Yeah, you do.
Who's next?
The
What team?
next is the Houston Texans, and actually there was just a report that the betting odds have completely changed almost about every 5 minutes on this pick. It has went from at first it was Bryce Young until the kind of got the word that Bryce Young was going to go number one,
Okay.
and it became C.J. Stroud, and then it was Will Anderson, and then it was Tyree Wilson, and then it was Will Levis,
Okay,
and
so
then
we're
went
having
back to Will Anderson.
Some bipolarness going on right now.
It went back to Will Anderson, and now it is back to a heavy favorite of C.J. Stroud. So it's probably going to be C.J. Stroud here.
Ew.
The pick is in.
Already?
Houston did not. Yeah.
All right. Well, to be fair, they already told us who it was?
No, this is Bryce Young.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I got the Bleacher Report notification.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yep. I just got that spoiled as well for me.
Oops.
Damn. How far back are we?
I don't know why we're so far back. Why are we far back on everything?
I don't know. Maybe the the multi-view is better.
Oh, maybe.
All right. But now nobody knows the comps. So this is going to be completely
It's still
different
fun,
for everyone.
yeah.
Wi-Fi went out again.
What the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. Monthly game night is gonna be so much fun. It is. I literally can't wait. I'm very behind on reading the comments. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my game in.
Right.
Because it's gotta be on time.
Right.
Guys, do you play games on your phone?
You got games on your phone? And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to go live on YouTube and Twitch. So you can watch us either one.
Love that.
And we're going to be live for quite a while. So
It's gonna be a long night.
yeah. Who are you most excited for?
Who's still on with us right now? Who are the four?
I'm not sure.
I can't see faces. Who are the peoples? Who are you?
Oh, okay. Maybe not yell at people.
Who's that large man?
That's Roger Goodell.
No, not that one. I know who that one is, unfortunately. Bro, why are we 10 years behind?
So the Houston Texans go C.J. Stroud, quarterback from Ohio State. This is my description of C.J. Stroud. Please don't look. Thank you so much.
No,
All right. So first things first.
that's what C.J. Stroud. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought the dude with like the afro hair was C.J. Stroud, and I was really confused.
No. So C.J. Stroud.
Love her dress in the red. Where did you get that from?
Okay, C.J. Stroud.
Okay.
So the Georgia game was everything for him. He had basically a perfect game. He had a perfect match or so, right? He throws the prettiest ball of everybody. He had an incredible combine, highest floor, fewest questions. However, he has issues with inconsistency, issue with his mobility, and questions about what he can do with much less talent because that Ohio State team was stacked. So what would you say about a guy that has a super high ceiling and a super low floor? So feels very, very solid no matter what. You could start a company with him. You would not have to worry whatsoever. But a lot of people will question how good he is.
Like, he's not that guy.
Or was it the system, let's say the stable, the team that he was in that maybe made him look better than what he really was?
Is that, well,
What?
what are his like technical abilities? Like, is he good?
Yeah, he's. I mean, he just got picked number 2. He's phenomenal.
Okay, so that gets rid of my pick then.
But maybe a team, maybe a stable made him better, and he needs to break out. That Georgia game may have been that breakout moment for him, but people still have questions if he's the guy.
I don't know if my pick makes sense, so hold on.
Okay. We'll wait. Chat. You guys can go ahead and give a pick as well. Chris is here. Jocelyn's here. Roberto's here.
Is it weird to say Matt Hardy?
I Love that comp so much.
Well, because
I wish I picked Matt Hardy.
Well, because I'm thinking he's obviously great. You can start a company with him. You can have him as your starter because he's a Hardy. People will go to either of the Hardys at any point in time. But Jeff has always outshined him. He's never been number one. He's always been number two.
I love that comp.
Yeah.
I do love that comp. I don't know how many wrestling companies have believed to build around him as the guy for the company, unfortunately for Matt. So some of the guys that I've said, so Roberto says Jey Uso, which is a good pick as well. I actually have somebody else for Jey in this draft. I really struggled with this one a lot. This was the one that I struggled with the most. I had guys like Hangman. I had guys like...
My other thought was Roman.
Well, Roman is the guy, at least in WWE's mind.
Well, but that's why I didn't pick him, because...
Right. So the guy that I ended up picking, I had Hangman in there. I had Finn Balor in there. But the guy that I landed on, it was actually you that picked it. It was Cody Rhodes. Oh. CJ Stroud is Cody Rhodes. So Marissa's least favorite player in this draft is one of her favorite players.
Whatever.
So CJ Stroud, Cody Rhodes. So far we have Bryce Young as Bryan Danielson and CJ Stroud as Cody Rhodes. Now the next pick, I really like that Matt Hardy comp though. I think if there was a guy that's less talked about, maybe in this draft.
If CJ Stroud went like 5th or 6th.
Right.
Yeah.
I really do like that comp though. I kind of wish I picked Matt Hardy.
You're welcome. That's what I do. You know, what can I say?
Right. I'll pull the big board back up. There we go.
Let me fucking read that.
Jalen Carter, Bryce Young, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Will Anderson, Devin Witherspoon, Bijan Robinson.
Did you think that the first pick was going to be Jalen Carter?
No, that's my big board. So this is how I rank them as the best players. Okay. So CJ Stroud was my 8th best player in this draft.
Is that his mom?
Yeah.
She out here slaying. Look at that damn necklace.
Oh, now you're a CJ fan. Oh,
no, I just said his mom looks good. He ain't shit.
Who is how do you feel about the Arizona Cardinals? What's your...
I don't.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like most people feel that way. So the Cardinals don't need a quarterback.
I'm mad James Conner all of a sudden like fucking became him when he got there, but like whatever.
Yeah. The Cardinals are always referred to as the Steelers retirement home because it's always where like all of the players go, and then when they're washed up, and then they go to Arizona.
And then some of them just become good players.
Well, James Conner's I think he was the first.
Are we getting food?
Yeah, I have the food. I was waiting for all of this, but I'm gonna wait for the thing to end, or for the pick to go in, and then I'll make the food.
What is the food?
Wings.
Oh, I thought they were.
Oh, that's right. I haven't informed you on all of this. Sorry, a million things are going on with me right now.
I thought your mom was.
She did.
Oh, okay. I'm very confused.
My mom made wings.
Oh, you said I have to go like make them.
Oh no, I have to like put the sauce and everything on them.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
What?
I can see you through there. So
I didn't do shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, the Cardinals do not need a quarterback here, so this could be a massive trade out spot. However, the big talk was that the Titans would trade with the Cardinals here to get CJ Stroud. Obviously, CJ is gone at this point. So I'm going to guess that the Cardinals are going to take Will Anderson Jr. Mm-hmm. Either that or Jalen Carter.
That makes sense. I don't like Jalen Carter.
Or Tyree Wilson could be a pick for them. You can put the wings in the sauce if you want.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. 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 Oh, shoot. Major draft change. Okay. What happened in the draft?
What is the draft change?
What is the draft change?
What is it?
They're going to trade the pick. They're trading the pick. Okay. Who are they trading the pick to? This is going to be to a team.
Didn't the Texans already go?
What?
Who'd they get? Wait, I'm confused.
The Texans are going to pick 2 and 3?
What'd they get?
Wait a second. So either the Texans are also going to go ahead and get Will Anderson Jr. or Tyree Wilson or something like this. This has not happened. I don't even know who they're going to take now. Probably Will Anderson Jr. or Tyree Wilson. Or did they draft CJ Stroud to then trade him?
That'd be hilarious.
That could happen. Like if they couldn't get a deal done with the Titans or something.
Wait,
like,
didn't you say that the Cardinals didn't need a quarterback?
They don't. Yeah.
So then why would they want to trade for CJ Stroud?
No, I'm saying that the Texans traded a bunch of shit to the Cardinals because the Texans are also at 12. So the Cardinals probably got that 12th pick and a lot of other shit, right?
Okay.
They're like, we can move down. We don't need this shit, right? And then maybe it's either the Texans are just loading up on this draft and just putting it all out on the floor there, or they're like, okay, we couldn't get a deal to trade CJ yet, so we'll pick CJ, get the 3rd pick, and then trade CJ to maybe Tennessee or something.
So complicated.
Or maybe they're just going, hey, we love 2 guys. We're going to pick both of them. And I kind of love that because that's what I do in Madden.
Because that's the same.
I would say so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the pick is in. This is my big board once again. If they get 2 of my, 10 people in the big board.
Jackass. All right.
There's Roger Goodell. All right, so let's do this. I genuinely have no idea who they're picking. This is wild. Will Anderson Jr. All right. So they got 2 of the 10 best people in this draft. Ballsy move from the Texans. Maybe.
I like it.
And you know what's crazy?
I like the audacity.
It is the audacity right now. And with that, like,
his mom is so happy.
They kept having the draft odds change like every.
She has a great color dress too.
They kept having the draft odds change every 2 seconds. Maybe they were literally like, we don't know. We love both of them. We don't know which one to pick, right?
Okay.
So then they were like, fuck it, let's just get both of them.
He wasn't allowed to practice on Tuesdays in high school so that the offense could successfully run drills. Did I just see that?
Yeah, he's him. No, he's him. So Chris asks, is Will Anderson powerhouse hops? Let's go into the Will Anderson.
Because he's successful and at the top of this.
Let's go into the Will Anderson comp, shall we?
Okay, yes.
All right.
I have to pee.
So I said I really, really like him. Maybe not necessarily a generational pass rusher, but phenomenal run defender. Also very good in the pass rush. Can't get bullied, but he's quick. He's explosive. Now, here's the thing. Now that you've seen that thing on Tuesdays where the offense wasn't allowed to practice because he was just torching them, right?
Yeah.
He's been the guy. It's like since high school, he's been the guy, the number 1 recruit, just the fucking man, right?
Okay.
He's super productive. But people have kind of soured on him for what I would say basically no reason. They've just kind of like, it's kind of been the popular thing to be like, I actually don't love Will Anderson, even though he's been phenomenal and he's going to be phenomenal in the NFL. So super solid pick.
So many words.
Super solid pick. He's been the guy for years. He's kind of been touted as the next great pass rusher. And people kind of hate him for what I would say no real reason. But he was touted as the guy from a super early age.
I'm gonna need like 2 more fizz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we gotta lessen the words.
Okay. The guy from early on.
Okay.
People have soured. People hate him kind of, in my opinion, for no reason. And he's been super successful everywhere he's went. This is for Will Anderson Jr., of course.
Mox.
Okay.
Because people liked him as Dean, but they also love him as Mox. But people also get annoyed because he bleeds, which is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, of course.
But he's also that guy that will get you attention anywhere you go.
Roberto says Sammy Guevara. The comp that I had, because that they were touted as the people immediately when they came into their companies, it is either, I have 2 comps for Will Anderson Jr. It is either Drew McIntyre. Charlotte was basically heralded as a Hall of Famer the moment that she went in. We are including women. And Drew McIntyre was literally deemed future world champion the day he debuted.
Really?
Do you remember young Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, he was skinny and like an annoying little rat.
Well, his character was Vince called him world champion on his debut. He was like future world champion. He also looked like Declan from Degrassi.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to go pee real quick before you have to go and do the food.
All right. So next we have the Colts. This is my best friend's team. Now the Colts are either going to go with Anthony Richardson or Will Levis. And the pick is already in. This draft is moving extremely fast. We might get through the first round in this Patreon stream. This is insane. I love his family. Okay, so next up, Anthony Richardson or Will Levis. I'm very interested to see if Marissa gets the comps for either one of these, or if anybody else gets a comp for either one of these. If it was me, I'm taking Anthony Richardson right here. I think if Will Levis goes to Indianapolis, I think Seattle would take Anthony Richardson. Cardinals got 12, 33, first round next year, third round next year. God damn, nice. I mean, that's a decent haul, but I love that for the Texans to just go balls to the wall. We're going to take the two guys that we love. The Texans really fooled everybody because what I had seen from like Lance Zierlein and people was that they really like Tyree Wilson. But at this point, I wouldn't put it past the Texans to also draft Tyree Wilson. All right, the pick is in for the Indianapolis Colts. This is Casey's team.
All right.
Who is the pick for the Colts? Anthony Richardson! Anthony Richardson! The Colts don't screw it up.
That's my guy.
The Colts don't screw it up.
That's my guy.
Great job on the Colts.
Great hair.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, you want to come up here, Harry? You want
Come
to
on.
celebrate?
Come on, Harry.
Come on, sweetie. Oh, you want this out of the way.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, sweetie. Harry. Come on.
Come on, Harry.
Harry. You got to be able to walk under a wire. Harry, come on. Are you kidding?
All right, so
There you go. Come on.
Texans also traded 105 this year. That's fine. All right, so this is my little thing on Anthony Richardson. Let's talk about.
Trying to get the face mask?
Okay. Let's talk about Anthony Richardson then. So he escapes the pressure really, really well. He is an incredible athlete, great frame, issues with mechanics, standing on his toes, doesn't set his feet to be balanced, issues with accuracy.
Hearing a lot of negativity.
So this is the thing about Anthony Richardson, all right? Anthony Richardson is literally the best athlete in combine history.
I know.
Like the best athlete.
It's my guy.
Right. A lot of people say that he is boom or bust. Like he's either going to be that fucking guy or he's going to suck.
Okay.
Risky. You could think that more so as like a risky move set because he doesn't play the position as, old people would like him to play it.
Okay.
Who would you say that is in professional wrestling?
Dom?
Oh, generational athlete. Like the greatest athlete we've seen.
That was rude.
Did it change your answer?
No, I think it's still Dom.
You think Dominic Mysterio is the best athlete we've ever seen?
Yeah.
So
Riddle.
No, not Riddle. So who I had for Anthony Richardson is either Will Ospreay.
Oh, Will is king.
Or Montez Ford.
What do old people not like about them?
Because they do flips. They're real.
That's a problem.
Old people hate Will Ospreay because he be flipping a lot, and old people like the Jim Cornettes and all of them. They hate Will Ospreay's guts. Will Ospreay once had a match with Ricochet. They did a lot of flips. It was a phenomenal match. It was like they killed babies. Okay. Like it was insane how many people hated Will Ospreay for doing that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wouldn't have guessed that. I think I'm dying
Okay.
Of
I got
food.
you. I got you.
Thank you. I'm almost like nauseous right now. Look at Harry. Say hi, Harry. Say hi to his fans. Say hi. Hi, Harry. You's looking at the chat? You's looking at the chat? You want to say hi? Say hi. I need to wash my hair soon. That's a random fact about me. Look at Anthony out here being a king. Love him. Harry, you're really invested here in this. You're really looking right at the camera right now. Harry is a vibe. Jocelyn says hi. Can you say hi? Say hi. He said hi. It was in there. Kylie says I too. Say hi. Say hi. I don't know what he's doing. He's just staring at the thing. Sometimes he hates the camera and sometimes he loves the camera. The latter is way less often though. I'm literally like so nauseous. I like I need food. Like I'm not okay. Oh, that's his little brother, bro. They fucking look the same. Oh, Harry, you turning to your fans? They're so kind of you, Harry. That's so considerate. You're trying to eat the face masks in the bag, aren't you? Look at him looking innocent. He's definitely trying to eat the face mask. Somebody else joined. Who else is here? Who is it? Hello? Hello? I know we have Chris, Roberto, Jocelyn, and Kylie. Who is the fifth? They left. Fucking rude. Bye, bitch. I don't know who you were, but that was rude. I said hello. Oh. Yo, his mom eyelashes are fire. I'm just saying. The NFL draft is so long. This is why I've never watched it before. Well, that's a lie. I watched it 1 year, but the person that I was waiting for didn't even get drafted. He signed as an undrafted free agent, which was infuriating. Bye-bye, bitch. I should put that on a shirt. L fifth person, right? Like y'all saw that. They came in and dipped. Like they came in, I was like, oh my god, hi first person, who is that? And they were like, bye. Like, sorry I annoyed you with my love. Apologies. Guys, should I put that on a shirt? Bye-bye, bitch. I feel like I should. Yeah? Okay, we're gonna do that. And just on a t-shirt. I think it would be great. Bye-bye, bitch. But it's gotta be in like good, like cursive, like cool font. I'll work on it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Am I the only one? I have to be like multitasking at all times. Like that's why I'm like on my phone as this is happening. Like I literally can't focus. I think I'm under a minute. Who are these? The Seahawks? Can we get to exciting people, please? Harry, if you eat my face mask. Harrison? Uh-huh. I'm talking to you. Don't eat my face mask. He's like, God damn. You can sit next to it. I know it smells good, but don't eat it. Under a minute! That's how we communicate when he's upstairs. Add a laugh like Ron's up. Oh, maybe on the back of the shirt it'll say ha ha ha. You know?
What?
Did you grab my ranch too?
I did not, but I will.
I will grab it. I
No,
can get
I
it.
got it.
Are you sure? Okay. These are damn smothered and stuff. I'm them down. I don't think you're gonna like these, Harry. You don't like sauce.
Okay, you pick it yet?
It is in, but they haven't announced it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Of course.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Can I put this here for a sec?
Okay.
I'm gonna bring this tray over.
Okay, that's very
so that
smart.
we have more room.
That's very smart.
Room
So,
to breathe.
so the Seahawks.
Yes.
They definitely need pass rusher.
Do you want the rest of this
No.
a little bit?
So would not be surprised whatsoever if they go Tyree Wilson here. There's a small chance that they maybe take Will Levis. If Will Levis doesn't go right here, We have 7 and we have 8, and then we have 11. If he does not get picked in any 3 of those picks, we could see a massive drop for Will Levis.
What are we?
We're 17.
That's so far away.
Yeah.
This shit takes forever.
Yeah. This is like my Christmas stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only ever watched one NFL draft before.
Was it last year?
No.
Oh.
It was 2019. Because it was Tays.
He was only drafted in 2019.
I didn't know if he was going to be drafted or not. So we watched it, and then he got signed as an undrafted free agent, and I was like, I watched the whole motherfucking thing.
These hot honey wings are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to like evaluate my life. Do you want a water?
Please.
Oh, I'm gonna put. Did we bring the waters down here?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Because you're a king. Thank you.
I know. I am.
All right, I'm gonna put more waters in so we have more.
Okay. You know what you might want to do is get some napkins.
I can also do that. Do we have them down here or no?
There's some right there.
Okay. Where are the scissors?
Devin Witherspoon.
Who that?
So Pete Carroll was correct. So Devin Witherspoon, my favorite corner in the draft.
Only
Super physical corner. Pete Carroll loves those. He doesn't have the length that I think that Pete Carroll typically loves.
Oh, you know what?
However, the Love is Blind thing is
Hilarious.
Is the clue. Because that people were saying that it was Witherspoon was like something like looking for love or something.
Oh.
So that clue was him taking Devin Witherspoon. I thought for sure it'd be Carter. I'm very interested because Carter could go 6 to Detroit right here, or he's probably going 9 to Chicago. He was a 0-star recruit out of high school and committed to Illinois in the summer of 2019. My cat likes ranch dressing.
Who said that?
Kylie. Yeah, Roberto, there can be as many trades as It'd be a trade for every pick. I love Devin Witherspoon. I'll talk more when I try to give the comp when Marissa's here.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time. You guys try to guess a wrestling comp for Devin Witherspoon.
Is it Reese?
What?
Get it? Witherspoon?
Reese?
Reese Witherspoon is a fucking... Are you kidding? You know who Reese Witherspoon is?
Yes, I know who Reese Witherspoon is.
Well, you said who?
She was in Sweet Home Alabama.
Good job.
Unfortunately, one of my mom's favorite movies.
Why is that unfortunate?
Yeah, it was just annoying.
Oh.
Lions are going to pick Carter. Pairing him with Hutch would be crazy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think that they should do. Once again, go ahead and check out Johnny's big board. Jalen Carter is number 1 on that.
Disgusting.
See which one. He's a great player.
He might be. He's an awful human.
I don't know. Awful. Speeding is something that you literally did. So,
Not to that extent.
and it's literally what you like herald New England's greatness for is speeding.
That's not true.
That's basically the only compliment that you give New England.
That's not true.
What else do you give compliment to New
We have
England?
Dunkins everywhere.
That's true. That and Dunkin'. So if he comes out with a Dunkin' Donuts, then we're good.
He might be my guy.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about Devin Witherspoon, my favorite corner in this draft, and also 5th on my list, I believe. Yes, 5th on my list. Okay. So let's talk about Devin Witherspoon.
Okay.
This man is a fucking hard hitter.
I might
This man hits so hard that we also make taquitos. Okay. Devin Witherspoon, a hard ass hitter.
Okay.
He can be handsy, but he's aggressive. First year player. He's press coverage. Okay, so basically what you need to know about him is he is a hard ass hitter and he is a trash talker.
Okay.
He's kind of smaller.
Okay.
So don't think like Roman trash talk. But he's kind of a smaller guy, but he's a hard hitter, super physical, super aggressive, and loves to trash talk. Who is that in wrestling?
Harry could not be close to us right now. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Harry, I don't know if you'll like this because there's sauce on it.
He said, okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
damn, my bad. I'm trying to think. Would you say he's small?
Smaller. Yeah, he's a smaller guy. He's not like tiny, but he's a smaller guy. You know, he's probably like only like 6'2" or so. 6'1", 6'2".
Okay.
But he's a hard-ass hitter, aggressive as hell, and a trash talker. This guy's going to get in your face.
I'm thinking.
Someone's already said it here. No, not in this. Earlier, they said it.
Sammy Guevara?
No.
Oh.
I have for Devin Witherspoon, Jay Uso.
Okay, that's fair.
Super trash talker here.
Yeah.
I do like Mox. I have Mox as a different comp.
It was the
tonight.
hard hitter that threw me off.
But Jay be hitting people, man.
No, he does. I think that makes sense. But it was what I couldn't think of. Somebody who was like a hard hitter and a trash talker, because in wrestling, typically you're one or the other.
Yeah.
You're not usually badass and talk shit.
Yeah, but Jay, would you agree? Because you don't have to agree.
No, I agree with Jay.
Yeah.
I do agree. He's like one of the few.
Yeah. Because I love your Matt Hardy comp for CJ Stroud.
Thank you.
Ilya Dragunov is a really good comp too. Super underrated. I think that might be somebody down the road. Might be my corner 5. But yeah, we can go back to my big board now, and we're going to be going live on YouTube in about 5 minutes. And
Damn.
Twitch. And
39?
Twitch. Yeah.
We got 5 picks
Yep.
in an hour?
Yep.
How many picks are they going to do?
31. Bro, their chicken is so good.
Tired. I have to work tomorrow. I might need a nap.
During the draft?
Yeah.
You got to do a comps with me. This is for the TikTok.
Okay.
Mercer, you're in for a long night. Yep. But it's a great night. So, plus we made taquitos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get a fizz.
Mm-hmm.
These chicken wings are so good.
They're pretty good.
No, but mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Mm-mm.
It's literally like probably not even as hot as your wings.
I'm good.
Racist.
What is it?
It is hot sauce,
Okay.
honey.
Nope.
No to honey?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of honey, so then you wouldn't like it.
How many times have I told you I don't like hot honey anything?
What? Arizona is trading? Okay, now Arizona is trading back. So it's either Jalen Carter or Tyree Wilson. I think it almost makes too much sense to take Jalen Carter here.
So who is this now?
So Cardinals, we're at 3. Traded out of it to Houston. Traded back up to 6. And the pick is in.
Okay.
It's actually been the quickest draft we've ever seen.
Are you kidding? We're in pick 6. It's fucking an hour in.
Lions received 12 and 34. Okay. The Cardinals select Paris Johnson. Okay.
My guy is hyped.
So there was a report that Kyler Murray told the Cardinals to go get Paris Johnson.
Really?
They didn't want to get him at 3, and they knew that they could still get him at 6. That's very, very smart from them. Absolutely the best tackle prospect. Like I have Darnell Wright over Paris Johnson, but that's just like right now. In the future, Paris Johnson will probably be better.
Okay.
He is the left tackle. He is the guy.
Okay.
He is the perfect build. He's kind of like, so in terms of football, he's exactly the mold that you want for a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, for a football player, he's the exact mold that you want for a left tackle.
Okay.
So for a wrestler, it's like if you could build a wrestler, he's like what you kind of envision,
Okay.
right? He may not be. I mean, he's really good. He's really good. He may not have the most technical skills in the world, but his power is top tier, and it makes up for any of the tiny bit of minor issues that he has because he is a very complete player.
Okay.
So a complete wrestler, kind of the build and kind of what you kind of envision as a wrestler, strong, powerful, big, all of that stuff.
Okay.
Maybe not the greatest technical guy yet, but he does have a lot of great technique and is very much kind of what you envision to be a wrestler.
Okay.
Who would you guys say? Braun Breaker, Powerhouse Hobbs? Because you really like the Powerhouse Hobbs comps. I do have a Powerhouse Hobbs comp. It's not Paris Campbell, but I do have one. And it is an offensive lineman.
Wardlow.
Oh, I really like that because I almost picked Wardlow for him. And honestly, you could put him as Wardlow / this guy. Because actually, I love that comp. I put Pierce Johnson as Bobby.
Oh, I thought about him.
Bobby Lashley. Yeah.
I thought about
Bobby Lashley, Wardlow. I think those are perfect kind of the vibe of Paris Johnson here.
Okay.
Maybe not the greatest technical wrestler in the world, but his power, his insane surprise and like speed because he killed the combine. He killed the pro day.
The only reason I didn't say Lashley is because he does have the power, but he's not as technical, but he's also not great on the mic. So it's kind of 2 L's.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Not that you can, I don't know if you can really compare like whatever on the mic is to like football, but that's why it was like, in my opinion, 3 things you need to be a wrestler, and he doesn't really have 2. He's not great at 2. He's okay. Because like his mic skills like depends on the day. Yeah. But is usually more.
I don't think Bobby's phenomenal on mic.
He's not.
I think that's super fair. Why does God have a sense of humor for that?
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. All right, so Paris Johnson's dad also was a Cardinal. She said, I love watching him beat the hell out of people.
Yeah.
And that's fair. Okay, so we're going to go live on YouTube and Twitch. So we're going to be live on both. There we go. We're live on both now.
Yeah.
That was really easy.
Love that. I'm having a hard time.
What chips? Why?
Because I want to give Harry more, but there's so much sauce on these. Do we have plain wings left upstairs? Okay.
However, we do have taquitos.
Okay. How many more fizz?
I'm gonna need fizz too.
I'm gonna need it. I don't know what I'm gonna need.
Plain chips with dip. What dip did you get?
This is like the third. We're going on like night 4 of me not sleeping well.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody pray for me, please. Where's my phone? I'm pretty sure he's on top of it. No, he's not. Okay.
I do love that Paris Johnson wanted to go to Arizona. His dad played for Arizona, and Kyler wanted him in Arizona.
Yeah.
I might get pizza, as you should. Raiders go QB. They really could. They could go. Will Levis here? What?
We have a DoorDash gift card.
We do.
If needed.
For what?
I don't know. For food.
Are you hungry?
I'm feeling just a lot of things right now.
We got taquitos.
I know.
And pizza rolls.
I know. I'm just feeling a lot of things.
Okay. Well, that's what. If you're feeling hungry, there is food. You should get pizza though. Jocelyn wants to know why you're not feeling well.
Not sleeping well. I literally don't. I think it's just stress. Like just a lot going on. And I think that's what it is. I've literally been taking melatonin at night.
Yeah. And
the melatonin works for like it's 5 to 6 hours max. Yeah. 6 hours is like the max and it wears off. So I sleep for 6, maybe 7, and then I wake up. Like as soon as the melatonin wears off, I wake up. So I'm just struggling.
Okay, we have one person on Twitch. Let me get the link.
Baby. I don't know how to give you this because there's too much spicy sauce on it. All right, so he's going to dad.
All right. Here we are. Baby, let's go. Okay.
Oh, this is how you wake people up. This is how you keep people going.
Right. Who's LV getting? Las Vegas is going to get. Devin Witherspoon's gone. I'm going to say Christian Gonzalez. I'm going to say that Will Levis doesn't go here. I'm going to post
Oh,
on our
don't
Discord.
cut it out for the rap. Come on. What can I do for him?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think there is anything that we
I
can
don't
do.
either, but
Yeah.
there's too much sauce and it's so spicy. I can't give it to him.
Then give him other food.
Like what?
We'll do taquitos or the pizza rolls.
Okay, honey, I'll get you something. Hold on.
The Raiders also could go Tyree Wilson here. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna wait to see who they pick first.
Okay. Tyree Wilson, as I just said. Raiders win Tyree Wilson. Okay, so we're gonna break down Tyree Wilson real quick, and then we'll give Harry.
Hold on,
okay.
sweetie. Let me get his stuff first. Hold on, I'll get you something, Henry. Hold on.
Harry, your mom is getting you some more food. Once again, these wings top notch. Tyree Wilson, super raw prospect. But if he hones his craft, he could be better than Will Anderson. I don't think he will be, personally. He's like 6'6". It does feel like the Raiders love to take on the like super low floor, super high ceiling guys. He's almost too tall as an edge rusher. He's not. Myles Garrett's probably about that height too. W wings, they're so good. Harry, I can't be giving you these hot honey wings. One, because they were way too spicy, not good for you. Two, I want them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What up? Mega Fly NT12. Everyone drop your NFL teams. Johnny's still smoking it in the draft he made.
All right, Henry.
I
I
am.
made you some good shit that's definitely not for your diet. But
My draft is top tier.
in this bowl for Henry, we have taquitos. We have a couple pizza rolls. We have some leftover taco meat. And we have some cheese. How's that, Henry? There's no fucking way he doesn't want that.
Just want it. I switched over to Twitch. Fair. That's probably where most people will be. If there's one NFL team I'd love, it's the Dolphins.
Henry. Henry.
He just wants our food because it's new. Okay. Eric, Ricky Pose, or the Baby Dragon? You choose.
There you go. Okay, he likes the taco meat.
Okay.
There's more, Henry. There's more in here. Do you need each piece fed to you, or what is this?
He said I would like that.
Henry, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, y'all can stay on YouTube or Twitch or however you would like. However,
Henry,
let's talk about the Falcons here.
look at what's in there. There's so much. I made you a whole meal. There you go, Henry. You get in there.
Yeah, he probably just want to eat on the bed.
He's eating it. There you go. Get in there, Henry. Get that meat. Get that taco meat. Get that pizza roll. There you go.
It's the pizza roll's too big for him. You gotta cut it up.
Oh, I saw we have it. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, so let's do this.
Eric,
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, it was too big. They're too big. Okay.
Because
I'm so sorry.
because the revolution is televised.
Here.
And so is Johnny's.
Here,
Yeah.
baby, you want that? Okay, I figured it out. Mom didn't cut them enough. Henry, I'm so sorry. Okay, Mom will just cut them more. There you go. We got pieces, Henry. These all in pieces. You just want that pizza roll. Damn. Okay. And yeah, that's good. Here you go, Henry. We got it in pieces. Okay, Mom's gonna cut it all up. There you go. Like that. You like that? There we go. Okay, we have a happy dog. You want a pizza roll? There you go. All right, Henry. There you go. Okay, now Henry's a happy dog.
He is pretty happy.
How's that, Henry? You like that?
All right, let's pull the big board back up.
I think the blanket is too high for him. Like it's on top of it and it's kind of in his face.
Okay.
Maybe. You got to be on a real diet next few days, though. Because this is a lot.
Mm-hmm. Right when Mom leaves, he's got to go on a diet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He gonna hate me.
No. He'll love you still. I'm sure.
For the guest, 30 minutes, I believe it's on.
For what?
For the guest to be on, it's for 30
Yes.
minutes.
Yes. Yeah, since we're not really doing guests this much anymore.
No.
We figured we would put that in there.
Okay, Harry digging in now.
Yeah. See? Mom made some good shit. I kind of made him a concoction of all of his favorite things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Casey's live. Huh?
I did see that.
I didn't see him go live. All right, so the Falcons are up next, and
right.
if I were to be on, well, they could definitely go Will Levis here. They could absolutely still go with the quarterback. If not, I think that they're going to. Man, they could go anywhere. They could go Christian Gonzalez here. They could go.
It's the Falcons.
They could go Jalen Carter. They could go Peter
Yeah.
Skoronski. They could go. I'm so interested who they go here now. They could go Bijan Robinson if they really wanted to go with something risky here.
Who's it?
Falcons.
No, who's making a pick?
Oh, I have no idea.
You say big brother, big sister or something?
Roger Goodell said something. I can't really hear it. That dude had a world title. Okay, Harry. You can go. Go ahead. Damn, they did take Bijan.
What's that mean?
It's super
Oh,
controversial.
look at him! Look at how fancy.
You hate turtlenecks.
Yeah. But besides that, fancy.
I feel it as though she doesn't really hate turtlenecks, lads.
Black turtlenecks aren't as bad.
I literally had like 3.
Oh no, I still hate them.
Black
They're
turtlenecks.
There's not as bad.
That's hilarious. He has an NIL deal with Mustard, with the Dijon Mustard Company. So
That's
he's the official Dijon of Bajan.
I love
That's
that.
so funny. Yeah, so it's just very controversial. Nobody takes a running back in the top 10.
Oh really?
And like, remember when we picked Najee, it was super controversial to take Najee because
I
it's a
don't
running
remember.
back. Basically, analytics would say almost never take a running back in the first round just
That's
because the
weird.
positional value is not there. Because you can just get another running back in the 4th round that'll be almost just as good.
Okay.
So it's very controversial to take a running back. I'm not necessarily in that camp. However, so let's talk about Bijan Robinson. Oh, we never did the Tyree Wilson. Calm.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about Tyree Wilson, and then we'll do Bijan Robinson. So Tyree Wilson, lads, I have as a super raw prospect. He has all the traits and the athleticism, but doesn't have the best tape out. So he is an incredible athlete. Once
Okay.
again, one of those guys that's like perfectly built to be a wrestler.
Okay.
Maybe still needs to prove it on the highest level, though.
Okay.
Maybe needs more production.
Okay.
Who would that be?
Would he not be Montez?
Montez. I don't have him as Montez. I have him as either Takestia or Claudio.
Oh, okay.
I think Claudio's a little bit more refined, but Takestia kind of seems like so Tyree Wilson's 6'6". Like he is
Okay.
built, he looks like almost like a non-as-muscled Myles Garrett. Like dude looks like superhuman,
Okay.
right? And Takestia is just kind of that big, perfectly built wrestler. So is Claudio really because he's big as shit.
Okay.
So yeah, that's who I have.
Okay.
All right, so Bijan. Let's talk about Bijan then. Insane footwork.
Okay.
Great footwork, great balance, real shifty guy, very fast. Maybe not the fastest guy, though. Like people have been down on him a little bit because he's not super insane speed. But he is seen as like one of your building blocks. If you're a team that has everything, which the Falcons weren't, but if you're a team that has everything, for the Eagles, he would have been a perfect last building block addition for your company or football team.
Okay.
Who would you call that? Kind of tiny, right? I mean,
Oh, he's tiny?
well, I mean, like running backs are tiny in the grand scheme of football, right?
Okay. He could be Darby.
Well, so close to who I have. He is a pillar. I have Bijan
Who's that,
Robinson
Sammy?
as Jungle Boy.
Oh, okay.
I have Jungle Boy for
Oh, well, I like Bijan, so I support that.
Solo Sokoa. Hey pals, how are you talking to us? And you're also live. I guess you could just be surfing. Who did you say or Anthony Richardson? I said Will Ospreay or Montez Ford.
In other words, a king.
I also really contemplated saying Shelton Benjamin as well.
I need more food.
No, the Eagles trade up. Wait, no, yeah, the Eagles just traded one pick. They just traded from 10 to 9.
Yeah.
There's all the food, unless you want to order something.
I don't know. Those taquitos don't look as good.
They get in Carter. Imagine. Then they have Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. It'd be insane. Solo Sokoa, I do have him for a guy that I don't think is going to get drafted in the first round. It's called balling out with my bros. That's fair.
What he said.
Here's a challenge. Next time you do a WWE draft, add a WWE budget to the people. And what I mean when I say budget is the superstars who win the most have the highest budget, while the lowest superstars who won the least have the lowest budget. That's an interesting idea. I hate being in the same division as the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles are very good. So, yeah, they could go Jalen here. I know that they wanted a tackle, and they were actually talking about drafting like somebody like Paris Johnson and moving him over the guard for the first couple years until Lane Johnson retired. So I could really see them going Peter Skoronski here. I'm going to say Jalen Carter and Peter Skoronski.
Right.
And while we have that, I will have my big board back up.
Okay.
I'm being a react Andy right now. That's fine. You can definitely react Andy.
What does that mean?
Just like make him react content. So he's probably just watching us and reacting to what we say.
Okay.
So their biggest need is DT.
Oh, okay.
Jalen Carter is a DT.
Yeah.
If they get Jalen Carter, the Raiders or the Eagles so far are the winners of the draft.
We shall see, shan't we? Okay, said shan't we?
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. I agree.
But it's interesting because Chicago would also be a perfect team to take Jalen Carter. So why do they do that if maybe they're just super out on Carter?
Maybe.
Oh, there's Jason Kelsey.
Where's your brother?
Bro, these wings, these hot honey wings right here,
Yeah.
so good.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
All right, let's see who the Eagles take. The Eagles select Jalen Carter, and the Eagles win the draft. Absolutely insane.
Not a
Jason Kelsey is down in some beer. He chugged that so fast. Wow. All right. My number one prospect. Yeah, he's joining his college teammate, Jordan Davis. The Eagles said, we love what you guys did at Georgia when you won a national championship and all that. Let's just go ahead and run that in the NFL.
I mean, that's fair.
His agent's Drew Rosenhaus, so that means Jalen Carter is going to get paid when he is up for his contract. Harry, please stop. All right, so let's talk about Jalen Carter.
We have to.
Let's talk about his comp. Once Harry stops.
Harry, sweetie, I gave you so much food.
Damn, they just bringing up them issues immediately. All right.
Well, they should.
Yeah. Time and place. All right, so let's talk about Jalen Carter.
He's crying.
So, as he should. He just got drafted. It's a big moment for him.
It is something.
So, Jalen Carter is the best in the class. He is a phenomenal run defender. He has some, we'll call them maturity issues, but he is the best in the class. He can bully bigger guys, but is also faster than the smaller guys. He's kind of that do-it-all, kind of perfect combination guy. And this guy is a bona fide superstar. Who would you say? Bona fide superstar, best in his class, maybe some maturity issues.
Harrison, honey.
I'll let chat also make some guesses here. If I was in the front office, I would take any defensive player from Georgia. Come here, buddy.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I can't have you running stream all day. Come on.
Come on, sweetie. Come on, Harrison. Okay.
CM Punk. I didn't think about that. Best, yeah, you know what? Best in the world and
Maturity issues.
Maturity issues. Jalen Carter's a perfect comp for
Goes
CM
past
Punk.
maturity, but yeah.
Jalen Carter's actually a perfect comp for CM Punk. Good job.
Why? Well, he's kind of big though.
My description was best in his class, maybe some maturity issues or legal issues, you could say, but is going to be a bona fide superstar. No matter what, no matter where he would have went, he is going to work out. He would work out in any wrestling company. So he's working out in any football team. Jay White. Okay.
Does he have issues?
Jay White talks a lot of shit. One of these guys has maturity issues for sure. and one of these guys in my comp doesn't.
Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso. Okay. That's a decent comp. Don't come at me, Jeff Hardy. And
Fuck
also,
both of you.
Yeah. There was 2 Jeff Hardy comps. I didn't think CM Punk. I really like that comp now, but mine was MJF or Kevin Owens.
They don't have legal issues.
MJF has maturity issues.
Okay.
And Kevin Owens is just awesome. Just bona fide superstar no matter what. Such an easy pick. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis is going to be incredible in the NFL. The NFL done fucked up. If the legal issues never got, Jalen Carter would have been number 1. He would have been number 1 too. He would have been the first defensive player easily taken for sure. Quarterback's always going to go number 1. Do you think the Pats will still have a QB on the board at their number? Will Levis very well could be there. What up, Danny? But I really like that, man. You know what? I'm actually going to change that.
What?
I'm going to change Jalen Carter from MJF and Kevin Owens to MJF and CM Punk.
Okay.
I really like that.
Yeah, a lot of issues. Makes sense to me.
Well done. Hey to both of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're also doing well.
Bro, I thought you said hate to both of you. I was gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Did y'all watch AW last night? We did.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
What does he need?
I like Hooker over Levis. Hooker's one of the guys I hate the most in this draft.
Heavy.
I think Tennessee very well could
All done, sweetie.
take Levis. Chicago here.
Come here.
Chicago's, I'm going to say they're taking Peter Skoronski. He's a Northwestern kid, straight from their backyard. They need a lineman. They're taking Peter Skoronski here. Almost guaranteed. What can I do for you?
Here, do you want to?
Yeah, let's throw these away.
Yes, please. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm texting my brother about our Mother's Day plans for my mother. I don't like Jalen Carter, but that's fine. But he's crying, so I guess I'll be. I like his outfit though, minus the necklace. I don't like the chain thing going on. But him on the Eagles will be a really solid pick. Oh, the Bears are next? Ew, I literally just want to get to the Steelers. You're new to football. Welcome. Where is my... I don't even know. Might be upstairs. Well,
right.
Welcome. What?
Chicago.
Oh, Bears. Yeah.
I'm going to say Darnell Wright. I already heard it upstairs. So, yeah. So Darnell Wright is one of my guys. One of the guys that I'm way higher on than most people. I'm very surprised that they didn't take Skoronski since he was right in their backyard. But I actually think at the moment, Darnell Wright is a better tackle than Paris Johnson. This guy is him, man. I absolutely adore his tape.
He's a large man.
He is. Only plays right tackle, which people are always wanting to undermine. As you see here against Will Anderson, against top-tier competition, he doesn't struggle. He didn't give up nothing against Will Anderson. This guy is awesome. I was really kind of hoping that the Steelers drafted him if we didn't get Joey Porter Jr. Phenomenal in every way. Only thing that I would say is he doesn't have to do maybe the most in his system. Hendon Hooker takes such a long step back.
Oh.
There is a massive B in here.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Guys. Oh my god. There's literally dog food on the bed right now. What is happening? There's a massive bee in the corner of the room. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
We can't reach it.
I know. Please be careful. I know you don't care.
What is a bee gonna do?
Sting you? Give me a heart attack?
Never been stung by a bee. It doesn't hurt that much.
I haven't. It does hurt a lot. Where'd it go? Huh? Okay. 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 With the All In show in a few months, what are some of your dream matches? I want to see Zach Sabre
Jr.
okay, versus Bryan Danielson.
That should have happened last year, and then Danielson got hurt. That would be definitely a dream match.
Ospreay versus Omega. That'll probably be Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I do imagine.
Would be my guess. I don't know. I think one of my dream fun things to watch is like the 4 pillars that they're kind of doing right now.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what mine would be. Probably. How about just Ty in the ring?
Yeah.
Would be nice. Trying to think. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
It keeps going back there.
Okay. Right now? Okay. All right. All right, hold on, guys. We're gonna hop off for a few minutes to handle this beat. We may be back, but we will be in the Discord if nothing else. Harry's freaking out, so we're gonna do all this in a little bit. If you're not in our Discord, go check it out, and we will talk to you guys there. We'll let you know if we come back live.